Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mark Dickinson here, and I am going to hopefully show you guys a cool workaround to get your email signature in the activity feed there. I know the engineers and the coders and the designers have been working hard to get new features out here, and they did get the signature and branding into the proposal and other file types that you would send to your clients. One of the things that they are working on right now is getting it into the activity feed or where you're going to type your message to. But in the meantime, I want to show you guys how I do it and how I get a nice, clean looking logo in there or whatever type of hosted image that you want. So let's go ahead and dive right into it and see. I currently have this workspace called Signature Test Up. So let me get my windows arranged so that I can see it. I already have this logo in here, but I'm going to delete that so I can start brand new and fresh with you guys. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to come over to like my WordPress here. I have a hosted image. I have one for Honeybook for a blog that I did, but down below I have my actual signature and my logo. So what I want to do is I want to double click on this file so that I can actually open it up so you can see all the properties over here, sizing, and so on. From there, as you look over on this right-hand side here, I have a website called htmlonline.com/editor. I'm going to put this in the comments and in the description so that you guys can have access to this. It's a free editor, and this is what you're going to need to be able to move these images around until Honeybook does get this feature implemented here. I'm sure it's going to come pretty soon, but in the meantime, like I said, let's show you the workaround. So here, you're going to take this image, you're going to just simply right-click on it and copy, come over here and paste, and I did a Control-V or Command-V. Now, this image is constrained, so all you're going to have to do is just resize it to your liking. About 300 is going to be good for the sizing for most emails. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that up on this left-hand side. We're going to go back over to the Honeybook account, and I am going to type a quick message. All right, so I just typed a quick message here, and then from there, I want to get rid of these bars. It normally defaults to the bars here for transforming this image, but I want to get rid of that, make sure there's no bars. Then I'm going to come over here and click on this image. I'm going to drag it and drop it right into my Honeybook feed and space it out accordingly however I want to. Now I can see it's a little bit big, so what I want to do is I want to come back over and resize it. We'll bring it down to like 200. I'm going to click it 3 times to get away from the constraint bars there and go ahead and drag it back in. So now that image is about the size that I want to. I'm going to go ahead and send it off. Now you can see it's locked down here in the feed for that last image. We're going to go check the email and see how that actually looks. We got a message from here, and sure enough, there's the image attached as an HTML file from Embedding from my workspace. And if I in my workspace, so if I do go to copy image address, you're going to see here that it is hosted on my blog under Google User Content.com proxy, wherever that is. That's my WordPress hosted media file site. So, all right, so now we're going to do a little bit more in depth here. I don't believe that the templates will save with the logo. If they will on your end, that's great. You can try this method, but I don't think so. But we will try it and see if it will work so that you can see the functionality of it. So now I want to send another message, and say I want to send one with an agreement. Let's do wedding is available email. Now this has a lot of information in it, all the way down to here, and as you can see down at the bottom, my signature or my name and phone number on there, and I want to do the same thing. I want to attach, I want to get rid of this, and now that the signatures are here, I want to add my signature, make sure that the spacing's right on that, and then below this, I want to add my logo. So I'm going to drag and drop it right over there, and I am going to go ahead and send this off, take a peek at it. We'll go over to my email and see exactly what that looks like. So let's take a peek. We'll maximize this so you can see it. There it is, all of my links that I send and the signature down below. Pretty awesome. This is the easiest way to do it. This is the easiest way to get in there and save your image to the feed there. Now, again, you will have to have this up each time until they get the implement of the logos and signatures into the feeds. But if you're really, really itching to have your image or your logo at the bottom of every email, then you can go ahead and do that just like this with that with this particular method that I'm doing. Now this will work with any image hosted on any website on the internet. So, and if you have one on your website or if you have one on your Facebook, you should be able to drag and drop it in here. So I added another image on this one, and we're going to go ahead and drag it right over there. And as you can see, that sticks. It fits in there. Hey there. We'll type a little message. We'll send it and go to the email and take a look and see if it actually sticks. Sure enough, it does. So that's going to be the easiest way to embed an image right in the feed so that they see it right when it pops up and it's not an attachment where they have to open up. So guys, I hope you appreciate this quick tutorial. Sorry, this one's a little bit more haphazard. I did go over it in the past with a little bit more finesse, but in the meantime, try this method out. All the links are in the description, and I hope you appreciate it. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.